I'm sure you all have heard two mass shootings in less than 24 hours. Shock. This is a story by the Associated Press. Two mass shootings at a crowded public place in Texas and Ohio claimed at least 29 lives in less than 24 hours and left scores of people wounded. A shocking carnage, even in a country accustomed to gun violence. In the Texas border city of El Paso, a gunman opened fire, I think it was Saturday morning, in a shopping area packed with thousands of people during the busy back-to-school season. The attack killed 20 and wounded more than 24, many of them critically wounded. Hours later in Dayton, Ohio, a gunman wearing body armor and carrying extra magazines opened fire in a public nightlife area, killing 9 and injuring at least 26 people. The suspected shooter was shot to death by responding officers. The attack came less than a week after a 19-year-old gunman killed 3 people and injured 13 others at a popular Gilroy Garlic Festival in California before dying to a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The El Paso shooting was being investigated as a possible hate crime, as authorities worked to confirm whether a racist anti-immigrant posted online shortly beforehand was written by the man arrested. The border city is home to 680,000 people, many of them Latino. The El Paso authorities offered few details about the assault, but Police Chief Greg Allen described the scene as horrific and said many of the 26 people who were hurt had life-threatening injuries. And then over in Dayton, the bloodshed was likely limited by swift police response. Officers patrolling the area responded in less than a minute to the shooting, which unfolded around 1 a.m. on the streets of downtown Oregon District. We're getting some more news as this happens, and apparently the gunman was stopped in about 30 seconds, or was it even 9 seconds? He was stopped very quickly, and the carnage was very limited to amazing police work. Had the police not responded so quickly, hundreds of people in Oregon District could be dead today. The El Paso mayor, D. Margo, said he knew the shooter was not from his city. "It's not what we're about," the mayor said at a news conference with Governor Greg Abbott and the police chief. Authorities identified the El Paso suspect as a 21-year-old Patrick Cruzes. I don't even care about how you say his name. From Allen. Democratic presidential candidate and former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke, who is also from El Paso, was at a candidate forum Saturday in Las Vegas. He appeared shaken after receiving news of the shooting in his hometown. He said he heard early reports that the shooter might have had a military-style weapon, saying, "We need to keep that expletive on the battlefield. Do not bring it into our communities." The shooters were the 21st and 22nd mass killings of 2019. I guess you could say we're at the half point of 2019. But this is sad. Including the last 2 attacks, 125 people have been killed in the 2019 shootings. I will not politicize this in this video. I will not blame anyone except the people who pulled the trigger. We're not going to go on any political... In fact, let's just have a moment of silence for these people going to they were back to school shopping, at least in El Paso, at a mall. These people going back, getting ready for the school season. Very, very normal thing to do. Hundreds of lives, thousands. There's thousands of people in that mall, big mall. Thousands of lives forever changed. 26 I think it was 29 people. 29 hopes and dreams forever crushed. The trauma will be weighed on so many people. And then you have all over in Dayton, a guy wearing a bulletproof vest. He had an agenda. Moment of silence. And I just know I'll be praying for these people. And I hope They get all the love, support, everything. Thank you.